Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to recap my first college game of the day. I'm here to recap a top 10 showdown here between Michigan and Penn State. First game without Jim Harbaugh on the sideline for Michigan. No problems, really, for Michigan. They gave that late touchdown, kind of a garbage time, really, when it was 24-9. Penn State's offense, man, is just trash. Drew Lawler, 10 of 22, 70 yards, 1 touchdown, no interceptions. Also had 10 runs, 49 yards, 4.9 a carry and a touchdown. But 2 total touchdowns, but overall just not a very good game from Drew Lawler, man. The announcers were talking about, oh, he has an incredible arm. I'm like, no, he doesn't. He's trash, man. He couldn't hit a freaking barn door. And yearly reminder that Penn State will never get it done in the big ones. They always have these big games and they can never get it done. They continue to do less with more. They have so much talent, a loaded defense, great O-line and D-line, 2 stud running backs, and they still can't get it done. At some point, recruits gotta realize they simply don't develop over there. It's an absolute bum. Get someone who believes in you like Joe Klatt believes in their freaking offense. Couldn't believe he didn't laugh as he said there's still some time left. They've got to go quick with 4 minutes to go to get 2 freaking touchdowns. Like, he's trash, man. Drew Lawler, I don't know how he got a freaking 5-star rating. The same thing they've been doing against everybody all year long is what Michigan did to stop Drew Lawler from finding his rhythm. I mean, I guess he basically pointing to cheating, but Michigan's defense is just that good this year.
What do you think?
I mean, I don't see. It's like he said there were too many quarterback pressures, too many instances that players struggle to create separation, that need to call more easy completions to get him to rhythm. I don't think it would have mattered. He made too many bad throws. The play calling wasn't good, and then the quarterback performance just wasn't good as well. James Franklin's teams can just never win the big game. It's 2 big games Drew Lawler's had, and he's put up a dud in both games against Ohio State and Michigan. Katron Allen, 12 runs, 72 yards, 6.0 a carry. Nick Singleton, 13 runs, 43 yards, 3.3 yards per carry. So it was mostly a run-heavy game between between Michigan and Penn State, kind of a run-heavy game. Nick Singleton, they done a good job, really, stuffing him. Just not letting him get any big runs. 13 runs, 43 yards. But they mostly ran the ball a lot, which, yeah. Theo Johnson, 2 catches, 10 yards, and a touchdown, their only touchdown. Tyler Warren, 2 catches, 25 yards, was their leading receiver, actually. That should tell you how bad the passing game was. For Michigan, J.J. McCarthy, 7 of 8, 60 yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions. They really didn't throw the ball a lot, either. They mostly ran the ball with, Blake Corum and, Edwards. So, it was mostly a run-heavy game. They at one point had like 30 straight runs. So, which I think was smart, just to keep the momentum going with the run game. And they handled their first true road test. Well, yes. I don't think Penn State's any good. I mean, that offense is just, ugh. But let's give credit to Michigan's offense here. Blake Corum, 26 runs, 145 yards, 5.6 a carry, 2 touchdowns. Donovan Edwards, 12 runs, 52 yards, 5.2 yards per carry, and a touchdown. Both had over 5 yards per carry. McCarthy, 8 runs, 34 yards, 4.2 a carry. So they ran the ball really well. 227 total. Penn State with 164 total. It just comes down to Michigan playing better offense. Making their defense has just been lights out this year. And their defense has just been lights out this season. I think this is the most points they gave up in the game this year. Yeah, this is the most points they gave up in the game this year. It was only 15. Alright, their defense has been phenomenal this year. And they have a good game manager, McCarthy, who can be good when he wants to be. 2 good running backs with Corum and Edwards. J.J. McCarthy can also use his legs. Not really going to go receiving for them. I guess I'll go the leading receiver, Cornelius Johnson, 2 catches, 24 yards. That's it. It's mostly a run-heavy game between these two teams. And I guess the big difference in this game was the second quarter, where Michigan put up 14 points to make it 14-9 at halftime. They got a field goal in the third quarter. They got a touchdown, a Blake Corum touchdown in the fourth quarter. Really put this game away after Penn State failed on 4th down. So good win for Michigan. Just so many excuses, I thought, from James Franklin. I don't know. That's kind of just my opinion. I thought he was just giving some excuses in his press conference. And he got pressed with the questions about aggressive play calling and 2-point conversions. He says he and his staff thought points would be hard to come by, but you got to take the extra point there and get to try on the onside kick. You still have 2 timeouts. But good win. It might be time for to move on from James Franklin, honestly. They can't win big games under him. But that's really all to say. That's really all to say for this game. Yeah, until next time, have a lot. Peace.